Welcome to the Damn It Rad podcast. As always, Rad here, holding down my chair. Here with Crash and Bear. And today, we're going to talk about ass and titties. Ass and titties. Oh, ass and titties.
So,
and the big booty bitches.
Well, what we need to do is we need to make a poll.
I call them bitches because I know them personally.
Oh.
There's no consequences.
I'm a fancy guy.
Yeah. We can have a fancy poll that we put on Facebook. What's best, ass or titties? You know?
Oh, ass.
No, fuck
ass.
you. No,
Fuck you.
Absolutely not. Titties.
No.
All the way. Dude, tits.
You can fake a titty.
Hey,
You can't fake that
You can
ass.
fake an ass.
You can fake an ass.
You can totally fake an ass.
It's not the same.
You never
it's
said
not
it was
the
the
same.
same. We never said it was good.
I gotta. No, you gotta have a big old dumper.
Look, I'm very particular about titties.
My anaconda don't want none unless you've got buns.
Yeah, you know what? Titties can be so big that when you push them together, it looks like cleavage, and you know, like it looks like an ass.
Do you just like the allure of cleavage?
No, I like
Because like we have to get specialty bras for my wife, and that is such a weight.
Your wife has giant breasticles.
Yeah, and it's such a weight though. Like,
Still,
it's so bad for their back. Like, I'd just rather a big old.
see, like you're like the guy that's like, oh, I already have $1 million. I don't know what it's like to be a millionaire. You know, like fuck off. All right, like.
Are you on the podcast telling your wife you better go get a boob job?
No, my wife has fantastic boobs. Please take that in stride. You know, but I mean, I don't know what else to say. But like, you know, like,
how many songs are there about boobs?
a lot.
Name one.
Rodney Carrington, don't leave out your
Not
mouth.
Rodney Carrington. He doesn't count as a real artist.
I mean, like, there's a song.
We're
Ass and
moving
Titties,
goalposts now.
Okay, I'll give you Rodney Carrington.
Okay, thank you.
Name another one.
You said name one. You're still
Yeah,
shifting the finish line.
You're telling me, you're asking me what my preference
Well,
is.
you went straight comedy. Like, it's not like a popular song. I can name two off the top of my head without even thinking. And two different genres at that.
And you know what? There's also one about the third female part that we haven't talked about yet.
WAP.
Yes. But, I mean, like, my wife has a fantastic ass. But, like, boobies, man. Boobies are awesome.
It sounds like a fucking toddler.
Dude,
It's like that kid that put boobs.
Boobies, man. I mean, God.
Give me an ass every day. Every day.
No way. No.
Crash, would you like to weigh in?
I would rather not, just so that I can leave that general feeling out there that I'm above this.
I would prefer that you did. I want you to like throw in like.
And I would prefer that I didn't, so that
Crash,
I can feel like I'm
Crash is still single. He doesn't want some girl looking at the podcast.
You know what, Crash?
You said you liked titties.
Crash,
you said you liked ass.
Crash, you don't have to say shit. All right.
He's not.
I won't.
Right hand titties, left hand ass.
No, that's trap, okay?
It's not
For
trap.
everyone out here, I accept everyone. I'm just a great guy, real accepting.
See, you're in the middle of a war right now. You have wonderful ass on this side. Just make them cheeks clap.
His right hand's extending under the table.
No, it's not. With that left hand.
My hands are neutral, okay? I'm sweeting over here. Just behave.
Sweeten votes for titties.
No.
Just bring
No,
me
no, no.
your more
I've seen him do it.
Me and Crash have very similar taste in women. I know Crash has to be an ass man.
I appreciate people and their personality.
He's a personality.
You know, it's.
I like a big,
Can't motorboat a personality.
It's that conversation.
I like a big, what is it?
Titties.
345 personality. Yeah, they asked the 345 fucking ass, man. You got the pear ass, you got the dump truck, you got fucking everything. I love ass.
Yeah, well, do they have a scale to weigh ass?
You can haul it.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
You have a scale to weigh boobs? Oh yeah, like cups and shit.
No, like an actual scale. Like they
like
how much a B cup weighs, how much a C cup weighs. It's not as much as you think it weighs, actually.
I think it'd be more than I want to lug around.
I have no idea.
Yeah, I mean, like if it's all the time, yeah, sure. But I
And
mean,
then like there's
who's weighing around boobs part time?
it's 2022, man. A bunch of people do that shit.
But then like you get them tickle bitties. You can't lay down on your back.
Why not?
They suffocate you.
No. I mean,
Well,
like if you lay down on your back, sometimes they go like too.
Yeah, that's why you gotta push them off to like the pits.
You wear the undershirt and just kind of
You just split them out.
nah.
That's it. Sometimes like after a certain amount of time, they go to each side.
I'm not going to go up and feel on a girl's breast. I'm going to go up first and feel the ass.
Well, I mean, like that's like because like I don't like that argument. I don't like that because like if let's say you go out and you meet in a bar setting, a club, whatever, and you go up and you meet this person, like it would be so very awkward to be you walk up to him and you're like, "Hi, I'm Barrett."
Why are you molesting Crash?
Oh, I mean because he's right there.
Well, first of all, why are you walking up and groping these chicks while you're introducing yourself?
Well, I mean, like you don't. All right,
I'm not gonna go up and touch their ass. Hi, I'm right.
Fine. We've talked all night.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Oh, do you want to dance?" And you're like, "Yeah, sure." And you start dancing with her, and you're like, "You can't do that."
You're making it real awkward, bud.
I mean, like it's so much
worse than fucking awkward, Barrett.
so much easier if they like start dancing and grinding on you.
They're like, a woman.
You're like, oh, I touched your butt.
I hate this.
I am so happy I'm a male.
Why don't we just kill him? I'm starting to understand a lot of these spouse murders. It's like it's fucking 3 a.m. This drunk motherfucker is showing up at the house. Hey, I want some ass. I gotta go to work. It's 7 in the fucking morning, and you want fucking 2.5 minutes of your shit, and then I gotta clean all this up. That explains Lena Bobbitt. She cut the dude's dick off because it's never the first time.
I want her to bend over and make the knees touch the elbows.
Yeah,
That's it. That's how the song goes.
Ass. So, as we've all agreed, I'm right, as per usual.
Yeah, titties are the best.
And Barrett is thirsty.
Because titties are awesome.
And because Barrett is thirsty, do y'all have a go-to bottle of water? Or just water?
Smart water.
Smart water?
Smart water.
It feels better because it's more expensive, but I'm sure it's all the same.
See, I don't mind like the Aquafina or something like that. Like the 99-cent waters I'll drink.
No, see,
which water do you not like?
I don't like Dasani because it hisses when you open it.
Yeah,
And I don't trust
I
it.
don't like Dasani. I do like the Body Armor water.
I never had that.
Dude, I like it's like a.
I'm not a big fan of flavored water.
It's not flavored.
What's up with the black water too?
That's oil.
That's juice, Barrett.
No.
You're drinking juice.
No. They have like high alkaline water and it's black.
No, are you talking about the bottle, the Body Armor bottle?
No. I'm talking about like it's clear. The liquid inside the bottle is
But it's
black.
not a black bottle. Wait, no, wait.
The liquid that you consume is black.
Yes, that's oil.
Is that charcoal?
Don't drink it.
Are you drinking charcoal?
Okay. I'm telling you, it's like straight up black water.
That is a straight up $1,000 idea.
I've never heard of that. That sounds a lot like Coca-Cola.
You're drinking Dr. Pepper.
No, I'm telling you. It tastes like water.
Pepsi.
It says Mr. Pibb on the front of it, but I'm sure it's water.
I'm high on alkaline.
Come on, let me find that.
I'm high on alkaline drinking this water. It burns my throat.
Paul uses it to clean the battery in the tractor.
Brushing your teeth with the Dr. Pepper water.
Yeah.
Is it Mr. Pibb?
No, it's not.
Mr. Pibb.
It's actual black water.
Water's clear.
Yeah. That is
That's disturbing.
Not safe.
It's high alkaline water.
I wouldn't drink it.
Why is it black?
I don't trust it.
I don't know.
That
Alkaline full of it. Oh, so I bet it's full of like iron.
I don't think.
So Magneto would fuck you up.
I don't think iron is an alkaline.
Reference to an earlier podcast.
I'm pretty sure iron's just a metal.
Yeah,
What the fuck's an alkaline?
alkaline?
Not enough pH.
Since the day I left for Milwaukee.
Too much pH actually.
No, I know. No, I'm thinking of like basic, but I don't know. I know like acidic and basic. I don't know what alkaline is.
I think it's more of a
it's more of a
acid.
basic thing.
No?
It's
Yeah.
something to be a base.
That's a base. It's a base.
I don't know what it is. And
But you're either alkalinic or you're acidic.
no, it's basic and acidic.
I think alkalitic's another word for base.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, then, are there two words for acidic?
Yes.
What's the second word for acidic?
Yes.
It's,
You're absolutely right.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm not a science guy.
Like, all I know is you mix, like, if you get acid on you, you can throw base on you, and it'll make, like, water and salt, and it'll make the burning stop.
Yeah.
So like you're drinking like black milk water?
Black water.
Black milk water.
What the fuck is...
Because milk's a base.
Yeah, it's... I don't know.
Yeah, milk is a base.
Is it?
Actually, milk is slightly acidic.
Milk's a base.
No, it's not. I think milk is 6.5 on the pH scale. Makes it slightly acidic.
I don't think that's right. I think
No, it is, because you can mix milk with lye to make soap.
oh really?
Yeah, they make like goat milk soap.
Huh.
Yeah.
Crazy expensive.
I know soap's like made with fat.
Yeah, you get like oils and you mix them with lye, and then it changes the fats in the oil.
And if you get 2 lies, you make a truth.
Yeah.
And 2 lefts gets you right.
3 less.
Three less, if you're right.
Depends on how long you turn left.
That's very true. That's also, yeah.
And for all your soap needs, our buddy Crash here is making soaps.
Are you?
Soaps on ropes.
Are you really?
I'm gonna start because like I'm tired of buying video games.
I want a Crash soap.
It's like a month or 2.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, right. I'll give you. You know what? I'll buy your first bar of soap for $20.
That is way more than soap is worth.
I will take your first bar of soap for nothing.
$20 for your first bar of soap.
That's how it was done, though. It's like,
First bar of soap. for
hey
$20.
guys, I made 40 pounds of soap, so
Take it. I'm done.
here, I'm done with it. And
This soap project was short-lived. I have a whole bunch of pig fat rendering in a crock pot at home.
I just got all this fucking lye because they only sell them in 20-pound packs. But my drains are clear.
Dude, you and Jess can link up and go to a farmer's market though with the baking and soaps.
Yeah, sure.
And
Yeah.
then I can hang out at home and watch shit movies.
In Iowa.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I was going with y'all.
Your child?
No, I was going with y'all.
Yeah, dude. I've already babysat Iowa for a weekend day.
So have you thought about, I have these $1,000 ideas. And it's just another way that I say a really bad idea that won't make any fucking money.
But like your passion project?
Not even really a passion project, just
a terrible idea.
Like soaps for turtles. Nobody wants to actually bathe their fucking turtle. Turtles stink anyway. Or turtle smelling soap.
That's definitely a money loser.
Uh-huh.
Or a banana slicer.
Those are things.
I know.
Yeah.
My brother bought one,
That sounds like a Curtis thing to do.
and it crushed the banana, and I laughed my ass off.
That sounds like a. Do you know they have hot dog slicers?
Like,
All right,
So
look,
slice
hot
each
dogs
one?
are like hot
No,
dogs.
just to
Would you
slice them.
would you eat a hot dog from a gas station?
I have.
Yes. Yes or no?
I'll eat a corn dog from a gas station, but not a hot dog.
I made a hot dog from a gas
Why
station.
wouldn't you not eat a hot dog?
I don't know. It's one of those things where you find an arbitrary line in the sand and you draw it, and like this is the point I do not cross. It's like, all right, what's the tier of grocery store you would eat sushi from?
Oh, Oak Point or better.
Yeah, Oak Point or better. Yeah.
Really?
It has to be a higher class than Walmart sushi.
I'll eat Albertsons sushi.
Okay, alright.
Albertsons, I think, is on par with Oak Point.
Time out. So, gas station hot dog.
Yeah.
I would not.
What would it take to make you do it?
I forgot lunch and I don't want to spend a lot of money.
Yeah, like less than you think, but it's
It's not something I want to do.
If somebody came up and was like, give me $10 to get you that hot dog.
Done.
yeah,
Yeah, you do it.
No, it's like, here's my line for gas station hot dog. It's like, I'm going there for lunch, I'm hungry, I don't feel like driving anywhere else, and
Alright.
like they're out of pizzas.
Okay, alright.
It's like,
Look,
I guess I'll get a hot dog.
Alright.
We've ate gas station pizza numerous times.
So here's the thing I've talked about a lot with people that I work with.
Am I gonna die?
You
from the
walk
gas station hot dog?
you walk around hospitals all the time, and I do. I work in a hospital, you know. So you walk around the hospital all day. You go all over the place. You go down the hallways. You go in the bathrooms. You know, like when you get.
We get it. You're in a hospital.
Yeah, you gotta pee sometime. You know, you go in the bathroom. You urinate. You know. It's a hospital. It's a germy place a lot of the time. What would it take to get you to take off your shoe at the end of the day and lick the bottom of it?
More than a gas station hot dog.
You mean
Less than a gas station hot dog.
Would you do it for $5,000?
No, I want to
Easily,
be
yes.
$5,000. Oh yeah, $5,000. Yeah,
You would lick the bottom of a shoe after walking around in the hospital all day?
for $5,000. Yeah,
Yeah, sure. Like, my shoes have been in worse places than the hospital.
Okay, $2,000.
yeah.
Sure.
$100.
No.
Huh? 500.
We'll talk. That's a maybe. Hard maybe.
750.
Still a hard maybe.
1,000.
Probably.
Yeah.
So you need 4 figures before you'll
I
lick
think
your shoe?
so.
Yeah. So you can do $1,000.
I think so. Yeah.
I'd probably go for 100. I don't care. I mean, look, if I'm gonna die from licking my shoe for $100,
I got $100 in
MRSA on my tongue.
an HSV.
Yeah, it's like,
That's a lot. That's a lot to treat.
Uncle Crash, why did you lose 2.5 inches of your tongue for $100?
Worth it. I'm sorry. Worth it.
I got 3/4 of a tank of gas out of that.
That's right.
No, it has to be 4 figures for me. I think like 750 and 500 we can talk, but 4 figures for sure.
Okay.
What about you?
It would be 4 figures, but like I would have to be like in the $5,000 to $7,000 range to do it.
What about gas station hot dog?
No, it's $10.
$10 done.
Yeah, dude, I love gas.
I thought you had like a point like between the two.
No.
Or you just trying to see what we would do for money at this
I just want to see
point?
what you would do for money. I love gas station hot dogs.
I
And in fact, I will go to the gas station. I will go to the Murphy's right off of Greenville Springs Road just to get a hot dog because I mean, I love.
No, see, here's the like I will eat like cooked food out of it, but it's like I only come across hot dogs in like chain gas stations, and I don't trust their food.
But it's hot. It's
So
gonna, it's
like,
gonna,
you-
it's gonna
now,
kill
botulism doesn't like percolate.
Now,
Botulism dies
Like,
at a certain temperature.
outside the school, the apprenticeship,
Yeah,
the
the pizza place.
taco stand.
Oh yeah.
I'll eat. Dude, you put a taco stand outside of a fucking.
Look, if you're throwing food out of a
Done.
truck at me, I will eat all of it.
Done.
I don't care.
I love that shit.
The truck, actually, food trucks are
Hey.
usually safer than restaurants.
Have you heard that the Choco Taco from the ice cream truck is now like almost extinct?
It is extinct. They stopped making it.
They did. However, some places still have them.
Oh.
How old are those Choco Tacos where they're
At
still
least
swinging
a
on?
month at this point.
All right.
Well, it's just a month. Alright.
Yeah.
They're frozen anyway. Who cares? But it's. I can't get past you eating gas station hot dogs
Really?
from like a Murphy's. That's like a Walmart.
Like I love like the mom and pop gas stations with a hot box.
I can't eat from a chain gas station.
No, see, I'm talking about the hot box that my mom and pop has with the fried chicken and all that.
Yes.
I'll eat the shit out of that. The tater logs?
Yeah, you're talking about the LA
fire.
Express place.
Well, listen, tell me what I need to know. You go to McDonald's, what do you get?
I don't want to go to McDonald's.
Either a fillet of fish or a Big Mac. No, quarter pounder with cheese.
I get a McGangbang.
I like the sauce in the Big Mac.
Alright, yeah, gotcha.
I get a McGangbang.
No, you don't, fuck you.
I get a double cheeseburger
Okay.
and I get a hot and spicy and I put it together. McGangbang.
Yeah, but you don't call it a gangbang.
I've tried it once and they just look at you funny.
Yeah.
They can't, hey, can I get a McGangbang? And they're like,
They'll like come inside and they gave me the special sauce and I cried.
Yeah.
It was a struggle couple.
you get in your eye?
Yeah, it got in my mouth.
One man can hold you down, huh?
Oh. See, that's
Actually, it was a woman and her name was Rhonda. My truck's name.
I found that all Rondos and all Tammys look the same here in Louisiana.
Tammy Kane? Mama Kane's a Tammy.
She is a Tammy.
Mm-hmm.
She's an exception. All the other Tammys.
That's the only Tammy I know.
I know a lot of other Tammys, and they all smoke like a pack a day.
It feels like some behavior just goes with the name.
Like my truck's name's
Karen.
Tammy Lynn.
Like if your name's like Willie or Rufus, I just assume you're beating the shit out of your wife. It's you got a domestic abuse name, sir. And I don't care how you act in public, that is the prejudice that I'm carrying with me until you prove me wrong.
I have two,
Like, do you have a weird name prejudice?
I don't have a name prejudice, but I have two prejudices. I do not trust white people with dreadlocks, and I don't trust anybody with face tattoos, financially speaking.
Face tattoos are a pretty sure sign that they're not extremely well off.
What if they are
Unless your name is, Wayne.
Art Tyson?
Carter.
Yes.
Tyson's not extremely well
Yeah,
off.
but those are exceptions that
That's
prove
Mike
the rule.
Tyson.
Yeah.
Wait, Mike Tyson? Like,
No, the dude was almost flat broke before the hangover.
Yeah, he made a lot of bad business deals.
And he's still making
tends
bad
to be
business
bad.
deals. That's why he came back and started doing that fighting shit again.
Yeah, with Paul.
Like, I love Mike Tyson. He is my favorite boxer of all time. He is not great with money.
What do you expect? You don't pay him to manage your money.
Yeah, well, one of my favorite shows, and that goes with my prejudice, he's not good with money. And one of my favorite shows is Mike Tyson Mysteries.
The Scooby-Doo
Yes.
parody.
Have you seen it?
no.
So Mike Tyson got bored. He actually does this show. It's him, a pigeon, who he promptly names Pigeon, his Asian adopted daughter, and a gay ghost. And they go around and they solve mysteries Scooby-Doo style.
It's a ghost.
It's a ghost.
And he's gay.
Yes. And they go around, they solve mysteries Scooby-Doo style.
Yeah.
Norm Macdonald voices Pigeon, and it is fucking hilarious.
Wait, Norm Macdonald?
He's dead now, but he did voice Pigeon. Mike Tyson voiced Mike Tyson on the thing.
Obviously, no. Mike Tyson was the pigeon. Norm Macdonald was Mike
So,
Tyson.
since Norm,
That'd be hilarious.
That'd be way funnier.
since Norm Macdonald's dead, he voices the ghost also.
No, he doesn't voice anybody anymore because he's dead. But it is,
Dying will stop that.
it's hilarious. Like, most of the mysteries are solved by Mike Tyson punching things and mispronouncing everything. But if you have a chance, go YouTube it. It is funny as fuck. I've never punched a Chugga before.
Is it Chupacabra?
He gets a Grand Wizard from the KKK and a Grand Master chess player mixed up and just beats the shit out of some nerd.
Ain't life grand?
Like, I fucking love this show. They tell him, like, there's a robot controlling shit or whatever. They say, oh no, Mike, Hitler is in the machine. He's like, what the fuck you say? He just goes and punches the fucking machine and tears it the fuck up. And the pigeon is on drugs the whole time.
Of course.
It is Norm Macdonald.
Yeah, on drugs, just fucking whores.
Dude, you know what? Norm Macdonald's funny as fuck.
He was.
Dude, I mean, like, and he says shit that's like not supposed to be that damn funny.
Oh yeah, but just the cadence that he has in his stand-up.
That deadpan delivery.
Dude, I love it. It's like Daniel Tosh though. He has that same like kind of delivery where he's just mean, but it's hilarious to listen to.
Yeah.
See, I'm not a big fan of Tosh. He's like that popular girl in the cafeteria in high school is how I've always felt.
But he owns it. He straight up tells you he's that.
Yeah, and I don't like that. So,
But I'm talking about just the delivery system that they both use is similar.
yeah, they have this similar delivery. It's just Tosh's, like, his subject matter. It kind of feels like he's always. It's not comedy. It's just mockery.
Yeah.
Like, if you get what I'm saying, like, it's not jokes. It's just let me point and laugh at this person, and then we'll all laugh at it.
It's very what was that dude that used to be pretty big?
Carlos Mencia.
No. it was
Dane
one-
Cook?
Yeah, Dane Cookish.
Yeah, it's like frat bro.
Yeah.
Except Tosh doesn't have like the frat bro body.
I got you. Yeah, very very frat bro vibe kind of comedy feel.
Yeah, you know, it's
But it's like mean spirited.
yeah, it's that dude bro where we're gonna assert our dominance and laugh at you.
See, right now my favorite two comedians. Well, I got three favorite. It's Bert Kreischer, Tom Segura, and Jim Jeffries.
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love Jim Jeffries.
I've never seen him.
The Australian guy?
Yeah, never seen him.
Oh, dude, he.
So, I've been on a Bill Burr kick lately.
I like Bill Burr. Jim Jeffries, his cadence though is like he's always drunk.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd probably like him. You have the same cadence.
Jim Jeffries, okay. Alright.
Are you calling Barrett an alcoholic?
No, I'm calling him a drunk. Alcoholics go to meetings.
Same difference.
Alright, so, like, what's. He's like drunk when he's on stage?
Oh, all the time.
Actually,
One of his claims to fame
See,
is.
like, I think I would have to be drunk to be on stage because, like, I'm so fucking nervous, man.
Oh, dude, I love me. So I'm fine.
I couldn't
on
do it.
stage.
I couldn't do it. I would have to find.
I guess. It's,
If I was to make a career off of that, I would have to find myself in something else and then be that.
I would really like to try my hand at stand-up.
Yeah, you'd be alright with it.
But I don't want to tell like all of my friends and stuff when I go do it because I want to actually see like the true feedback from the audience.
Oh fuck, I'd stand from the back.
But like I don't want my friends and all that there just in case I am bombing. I want to know I'm actually bombing, not just like that pity laughter or like because they know me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I want to go give it a shot.
You want to give it a real shot.
Yeah, just to see if I enjoy it. So whenever I do that, I'll let y'all know for my second or third time trying an open mic or something, and y'all can come to that. But like, I've been working on some stuff, but I haven't got my timing down just yet. And timing is so because like open mic's like 5-10 minute sets.
Yeah, just real quick shit.
Yeah, and it's hard for me because most of my shit y'all know this by now is stories.
I got some shit like in my head right now that I can do a 5-10 minute segment on.
But my issue is I go too long. Because the way that I tell stories, the way that I tell jokes, it's always elongated and I explain it too much and I'm trying to cut it down to really like hone that craft and then I'm gonna go do an open mic night once I kinda get it in my head.
You give me a mic right now, I bet you I can get in front of a whole group of people.
You have the mic right there.
So I'm telling you, I could get up on stand up. My thing is, I don't know. I haven't done research on it. I don't know if anybody else has ever thought of the same thing and gone with it before instead of on stage.
Well,
And I don't want to sound like a fucking fighter.
well, I know of 2 comedy clubs in Baton Rouge that I would like to go to. And if y'all want to go one night, we can just go and hang out and watch,
Right.
see what happens. Because the Funny Bone's no longer. But they have two more clubs that opened up. One's off Airline, I believe, and then there's another one, I don't know where it's at. I gotta look that up again. But I want to go and check those out and kind of feel the vibe there.
I'd do it.
So we gotta set that up.
Yeah, sure.
I would totally do that.
Yeah. go get our podcast shirts and promote.
I wonder how many people are promoting the podcast there.
All of them.
I know it's not us, and we need to promote more.
Yeah.
But anywho, speaking of money, promotion, all that shit, me and Barrett had a long-standing board game kind of deal until we went over after a hurricane, I believe, and it was me, his cousin Nick, who you've seen on a podcast, my little brother Tyler, and Barrett. And we played the game that tears families apart. Monopoly. Dude, Crash, it got so bad, Barrett quit.
Yeah.
And he refuses to play games with me and Tyler anymore.
That's usually how you finish Monopoly.
Well, no, like y'all wasn't doing things yourself though. Y'all would be like, all right, fine, we're going in halves on this, but we'll let you have this particular area. You can.
Oh, are you mad that we made business deals in a business game?
You can't make business deals in Monopoly.
I think you can.
That's a point of a Monopoly. Is you have to own the whole fucking thing yourself.
I did. At the end of the game, I owned the whole thing.
Yeah, because like
I beat out Tyler.
Because your brother gave you everything else.
No, I beat him. He couldn't.
You weren't playing him.
I was.
You played.
I played everyone.
All right.
I divided and conquered.
You played your own brother. That's the fucking thing. Like, all right. So we were playing. All right, and it got to the point where it was like, all right. Fuck. You have Boardwalk. I have the other one that's like $1,000 if you land on that square. Tyler, I will pay you the cost of what you paid for your building if you give me immunity for if I land on that square, and if you land on all 3 of these yellow squares that I currently own, you won't have to pay a fucking thing. Tyler was like, can I have immunity from the big ones too? Like if I land on the one that I currently own and I sell it to you and then the one that you have too? Like if let's say I have some guys and I want to have a big old party and I was like, hey, I know a great spot that we can go for free. And Trevor was like, yeah, sure, I'm gonna give a fuck. We'll do that in there too. You know, and then all of a sudden, he owned both of those places.
Parkless and Boardwalk.
And then he fucking puts some jacked out shit on it, and you land on it, and you owe like $1 million. You know, and it was shit like that. It was shit like that. And
all I hear is I made business deals and I win.
Yeah. Yeah, and that's...
And Barrett's just not business savvy like me.
That's what Monopoly is. No, I didn't roll the right fucking dice because I would have done the same goddamn thing, fuck you. But still.
So like that's why I don't like Monopoly. It's like I'm already losing in real life. Don't make me lose this.
I don't think I've ever actually finished an entire game of Monopoly.
Yeah, you did.
Well, that game, but...
Yeah, you did.
You didn't.
I did. Fuck off.
So, somebody always quits.
Yeah.
And I wasn't even the banker. Normally the bankers win.
Who was the banker that night?
You were Tyler.
It was me and you and Tyler and Kane.
No, it was Nick.
And Nick. Kane was there too.
Mm-mm.
No?
Mm-mm.
Was Kayla there?
Mm-mm. It was just us 4. Because I put on my tuxedo t-shirt.
You did.
Yep, it was bad.
That was a while ago.
Freaking Monopoly.
Dude, so speaking of, this is going to be a really hard segue. So bear with me with my ADHD brain. Monopoly starts with an M and so does The Matrix.
Oh, that was forced.
So forced.
Alright.
I didn't even try. I swung low.
You really forced them.
So Crash, if you were in The Matrix and Morpheus comes up with the red pill and the blue pill, which one?
Do I know I'm going to get superpowers?
Nope. You know what you know now.
Which is that I'm going to get superpowers?
That's the movie. I'm talking about like real life. Somebody walks up and
Wait, what superpowers do you get in the Matrix?
Neo could fly and stop bullets, and he learned kung fu.
really quick from like a disc,
Like it was a download.
like a 3.5 floppy head.
Oh yeah, you've never seen The Matrix, huh?
No.
How have you never? Okay, spoiler alert for a what 20, 30-year-old fucking movie.
Yeah. And we're not going into the sequels because
No.
they're not as good. Basically, you have Keanu Reeves. He's a hacker, and he's hacking. You know, just super black background, green text, hyper nerd shit.
Yeah.
And he's working at this nameless company doing fuck all IT shit. It doesn't matter.
We'll call it Orange.
So he's working with the company. He gets in touch with this group of hackers, and they're like, "Hey, hack this shit for us." And he hacks the shit.
And he hacks it.
Yeah, and then he hacks it.
He's so good at hacking.
He hacked it so hard that they're like, "Hey, you're like the hackingest hacker ever."
I forgot he was a hacker.
it's
I just thought he was some IT fucking nerd.
no, dude. The hacking was the side job,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Because he'd use that, and then they invited him to a party, and he's like, "Hey, I don't do drugs or parties and shit. I'm just this lame ass IT nerd hacker on the side. I'd use this to finance my Audi or whatever." And so
I haven't any.
he meets up, and then they're like, "Hey, we can get you a way better job. Like you're showing us all this potential for you." He's like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just working my IT shit." And then he gets picked up by the fucking agents, which is, you know, the alphabet boys, DEA, FBI, ATF, all of them, whatever. They snatch him and like, "Hey,
The DEA.
it's
Just like Alphabet
just
Boys.
it's a government
Men in suits.
group, you know, black suit, sunglasses."
Earpiece.
Yeah, one of those groups. And they snatch him and they're like, "Hey, we know you got in contact with the hackers." And he's like, "I want a lawyer." And they're like, "It doesn't go like that." So they pull out this fucking sci-fi gun and insert a tracer robot into his belly button. And Keanu Reeves is like, "Well, that's weird." And then he wakes up in his bed and he's like, "That was a freaky ass dream."
But he's saying it like Bill and Ted, like, "Oh, dude, that was a weird dream."
Yeah. And then afterwards, he's picked up by the hackers again. They pull the tracker robot out of his stomach. And he's like, "Oh, so that was not a dream." And then they give him a pill, and he's kicked out of the Matrix.
They say if you take the red pill, you wake up and you're out of the Matrix. If you take the blue pill, you wake up back in your bed like nothing ever happened.
Yeah.
And he took the red pill, and he was out of this computer program that we're all in.
And so he's...
Would say everybody was in a computer program?
Yes.
Everybody on Earth right now, there's a theory about it. It's like it's real, like glitch in the Matrix, where you see like a bird like just freeze and shit like
It's
that.
like if you have deja vu, that's the sign that the Matrix is tripping out, and agents are nearby.
Yeah. So if somebody had told you this, Crash, and you don't know about the movie, like, or superpowers or anything
Like, here's some drugs, take some drugs?
Yeah, do you want red drugs or blue drugs?
I graduated from DARE. I just say no to drugs.
Barrett, would you take the red pill or the blue pill?
What do they do?
We just explained this, Barrett.
Well, I mean, I don't know if your pills are different.
It's the same. The red pill, you're out. The red.
Hold on, wait, no, that's actually a good question because, I mean, how do I know this dude's, like, they're not both just two different color roofies?
Red pill, you're out the Matrix. Blue pill, you wake up like nothing happened.
Which one am I most likely to get struggle cuddled on?
You don't know.
Both, honestly.
I want your opinion.
Well, in all honesty, I don't take pills from people I don't know. Like, I'll do other drugs, but if it's pills, I don't trust
Trevor.
anyone.
I know Trevor.
If a guy
It's not Trevor.
if a guy just ripped that thing out of my belly button, I'm taking both pills and seeing what the fuck happens.
Oh, you're gonna die. Your brain is gonna explode.
I'm going to be the Matrix.
But alright, so Barrett,
I would get kicked out completely.
here's the situation, okay? So you're walking down the street, and I don't know, you're doing some
But
shit on the side.
I think the robot taking out the belly button is an important part of this decision, though.
Yeah, like if I saw you just took a robot out of me, hell yeah, I'm gonna take your magic medicine to see.
That's a very important part of this process.
Yeah. So you got kidnapped by the FBI, and then you wake up the next day, and then these dudes meet up with you in their all leather outfits, trench coats, and sunglasses, and it's always raining at nighttime when they meet you. And they pull out a sci-fi, like a fucking shop vac, and suck a robot out of your stomach. And then like, hey, take this pill. Would you take it?
Mm-hmm. Oh, absolutely.
Well, I mean, the robot's gone.
Not take it. There might be another robot.
Yeah.
I've seen them Terminator movies. So you'd wake up and stay in the Matrix. I'd take both pills. I want to see what happens. Let's ride this fucking dragon, baby.
I'll take your superhero pill if you just suck the robot out of me. But if there's no robot and you're just offering me 2 drugs, I'm not taking your drugs.
Not free.
Yeah, free is never good when it's drugs.
Because I have 2 rules. First rule is don't touch my fucking Percocet. Second rule is do you have any fucking Percocet?
If you're giving drugs away for free, this is a trap, and I'm not getting hooked on your meth.
You wake up and you got a sore butt.
Not even, dude. You just wake up just super addicted. And it's like, oh, that's why the first one's free.
You wake up with a scar and don't have a kidney. I have adult knees.
There we go.
So you're in the Matrix and you can change your job. If you weren't a nurse practitioner, what would you want to do?
I'd be a garbage man.
For the benefits? And to where you can ride in the back of a truck?
Simplicity.
Fair. Crash?
Yeah. Can I just be rich? Because I don't know what's up with this capitalist mindset we're all trapped in. I don't want to work.
No, I don't want to work either.
Mm-hmm. It's just a terrible deal.
If it wasn't for the years and years of education and the crippling debt, I think I'd be a pretty good lawyer. I like to argue.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm very knowledgeable on certain things.
You would be a good lawyer.
You don't have to be knowledgeable to be a lawyer. You just have to argue.
No, just knowledgeable about like this one specific thing on the law.
I mean, you also need a really cool phone number. Like, I feel like if you pick up a phone and you dial the same digit 7 times, you'll get an attorney.
911, 911, 911.
888.
Yeah, 444.
No, I want 911.
Yeah.
It says,
I'm going to sue them.
except Spencer Callahan.
Mr. Callahan is the one to see. Call 82723.
Have y'all seen Juan LaFonta? I've shown you Juan LaFonta at a UFC fight.
He's a lawyer, huh?
He has the rapper.
Yeah.
She wasn't born a she, and it's obvious.
Really?
And he's like in a boxing ring. I saw his billboard in New Orleans, and it just Juan LaFonta, Juan LaFonta, Juan LaFonta, just over and over and over. It's catchy, but I know his name now.
Yes.
Brilliant.
I'm not gonna forget it.
No, brilliant. So I think that's good for right now. Barrett's falling asleep.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all like, subscribe. That was a good episode. We will see y'all next time. As always, find those Curtises. Hit us up for merch. And tell everybody about this podcast. Because once we get every 50 subscribers, every 50 likes, I'm going to do something stupid.
Wait. Did you tell him about your gallbladder?
No, that's my personal HIPAA information. Thank you.
So if you're gonna sue him, can I get a cut of that?
Yeah, we're definitely suing Barrett. Join us next time as we sue Barrett. See y'all later.